Someone is a glutton for a queering punishment.
I'll give you $1 if you can ask a single question that isn't about rap music. It's weird.
Everyone has their areas of expertise. Looking upon me, it is no surprise that I live and breathe hip-hop.
I would have guessed polka.
I may ruffle my feathers at some other juncture. Right now, there's business to attend to. Truth Hurts was a #1 smash for which artiste?
Lizzo.
Well, for you, that was an accomplishment. Which group of rock royalty insists that they will rock you?
Boom Boom Ba. Queen.
Unexpected, but yes. In their hit 1992 track, what did Pete Rock and CL Smooth do over you?
Easy. They reminisce over you.
Yes. Against all odds, you have prevailed. I blame myself. However, I am nothing if not trustworthy.
Great. So you can give me an address for Amir Subsec?
No, I have no idea where he lives.
No one does.
Wait, so what was the point of me answering your stupid questions?
Mainly for my own amusement.
As you can see, there's not a lot of action here. Do you know how many times I've sorted the EDM for babies section?
Yo, you've got to be kidding me right now.
I assured you would not leave here empty-handed. While we know not where the man you seek lays his head, we do know where he's known to drop his beats. Give Ben your phone.
No, that's not happening.
I'm just gonna drop a pin, old man.
All right. Should have said that then.
There's a dope crew that battles here. PhD Monk has been known to drop off works in progress to give him a trial run.
You're welcome.
In the basement, and it's a secret.
Yeah, and you can't get in without the password.
Okay, hold on. What's the password?
I'm not about to betray my friends like this any further.
Okay, he doesn't even know your name, Kendall.
I told you in the streets it's squirrel.
Fellas. There's got to be some way we can work this out. Help me here.
You could battle him for it.
I was actually thinking more like game tickets. I'd take a flick with you or something like that.
You know, I could do that.
Yeah?
The gauntlet is set. Hey, turn that beat
Yo,
up.
hold on, bro. I'm not even a battle rapper, man. Chill.
Nah, you good. I got you. Okay, so that jersey, that is a Boys XL. He's got a plantar wart on his left foot. He's been trying to get rid of it for like 3 years. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. He's terrified of balloons. And he's got a stuffed pig that he sleeps with. He calls it Piggy Smalls. And, yo, it's on low-key. He's got a crush on his stepmom. What? When they go low, I go significantly lower.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose. I met your girlfriend, me LaGarva, kissed her hand and gave her a rose. On this court, I'm way too cold and you not threatening me. Just 20 years old, but Ricky Bennett's on his second MP. I crossed you over, step back hezzy, then I still kept going. We both know that where you going, rather have Shep Owens. Your agent too young, ain't the only one finessing they role. Ain't hard to tell you only care about impressing J. Cole. Already had to talk about your game with PhD Monk. I told him soon as you step foot on the court, we start smelling skunk. Jumpers junk, and we gonna see if you gon' last on this court. What's MP stand for? Missed points? You look like trash on the court, man. It's your turn, man.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. I got lockdown defense, which means you can't score. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. Check it, I'm with the extras, I'm driving mini to Teslas. Huh. They shooting, I made you look. I'll break your ankles and probably fix that wart on your foot. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. You should run along, my little son, and go to daycare. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw a party on your own dime. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hove in this city, dog. I heard you sleeping on me with your stuffed toy Piggy Smalls?
Oh, man, that was harsh, MP. I thought you were my friend.
Yo, I thought you knew I was sensitive about my weight.
You're right. I crossed the line,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Come on, man, come on.
No, and I feel like, no,
you know
it's
you're my
but
boy,
I
man,
understand.
Right. A deal's a deal. Okay, so there was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Oh, say that again.
There was a minimum of
Cinnamon in the aluminum pan. There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Keep it down, fam.
Not bad. I appreciate it, though.
Hey, we appreciate you. This has been so good for us.
Hey, if you see Monk, tell him Squirrel said what's up.
I got it.
He doesn't know who you are.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Shut up.
No, he does not. And excuse me, a little more respect on my name.
Piggy's gonna hear about this.
Please don't talk, Piggy.
All right,
Please
MP.
don't. All right.
Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Calloway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't you
stop.
agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of
Listen,
style?
I've always said
yes.
that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
Ah, you two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do. Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Calloway Shields.
Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Mm-hmm.
Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor, yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Calloway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor.
We're very grateful.
It's truly a pleasure.
Wish you luck.
Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay, you got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together.
Audrey Louise Reynolds.
Well, that would be interesting.
Why? Who's Audrey Louise Reynolds?
She's a young designer with a ton
Oh,
of talent.
yeah.
She's relatively under the radar. She does sustainable tie-dyeing with eco-friendly dyes.
Right. She's a former student of Calloway's, and she is also responsible for those Shep t-shirts that you've been seeing everywhere around the city.
So, I'm basically stealing Shep's designer.
No, because it was just a one-off thing.
Right.
So, Okay, let me get this straight. I'm going with the designer that he's too good for?
No,
That's basically what everyone's gonna be saying.
You got it all wrong. The
No.
whole reason they're not working together anymore because he left her high and dry.
Yeah.
So if we work with her, help her establish herself, which we would, then Ashley could spin this story into gold.
Yeah, it's exactly what Calloway was talking about. A young and talented designer stuck working with selfish celebrities in need of a boost from someone who actually cares about fashion and isn't just looking for a quick boost of ill-begotten credibility. It's a redemptive arc wrapped in a David and Goliath story meets Cinderella. Calloway will eat that up.
See?
All right, yeah. Those t-shirts are pretty fire, too.
Yeah,
You think she'll be down?
it's worth an ask.